I'm Eddie Shamah from Deal, New Jersey. I'm 36 years old. I'm a husband and a father of 5. 2 of them happen to be teenage girls. And I'm battling multiple sclerosis for 16 years. I was diagnosed, like I said, 16 years ago of multiple sclerosis. MS, it's an unpredictable, it's often a disabling disease of the central nervous system, and it disrupts the flow of the information in the brain and from the brain to the body. At first, it was not terrible. I was diagnosed in 2000. I wasn't married, didn't have any children, but I was working. I had a normal life. I got married to my high school sweetheart. We had several children. We purchased a house, and I even owned and I operated my own business. All this time, I had multiple sclerosis, but it was under the surface. After 10 years of this normal life, the disease took a sharp turn. At this point in my life, my cognitive function was way off base. I was largely unable to walk. I was unable to think properly. And I was unable to talk, and sometimes I was even blind for a day or so. At this point in my life, I didn't know what to do. After 10 years of this disease was grasping at my throat, pulling me down, trying to take away everything that I had, everything that I worked so hard for. I lost my house. I lost my business. Nothing to go on. And now only does things become complicated. My wonderful wife, Nicole, she started her own catering business, which Baruch Hashem is working out. And this is in Deal. Summertime is very busy in Deal. This means mommy's got to go to work. Mommy's got to go to the kitchen. Where's mommy? Where's mommy? I want to go here and I want to do this. So for the most part at this point, I am the one that's mostly responsible for entertaining the children and taking care of these 5 beautiful children. Daddy, can we play this? Daddy, can we go play that? Daddy, can we go here? Daddy, can we go there? No, I'm sorry. It's not a simple task when you neither have the energy or the power to do any of these things, let alone even to just get up and to move around. It can be very depressing, it can be very difficult to be unable to not only support, but to be unable to show your kids some fun. Put a smile on their face, give them something to be excited about. As opposed to be like, oh, daddy, you stuck with daddy, where's mommy? This past Pesach, not too long ago, my chavruta and I, well, he's my chavruta, and he mentioned to me Chai4ever. Never heard of him. Don't know where they came from, don't know what they are. He lives in Lakewood. He told me, come at the Funplex. I said, you sure? Yeah, he called someone, didn't call someone, whatever it was. I said, okay. My wife is working, Baruch Hashem, it's Pesach, it's busy. He told me to come. I said, okay, fine, I'll come, a half hour, 45 minutes, hour, whatever it is, let them play, and I'm gone. Then we're going home. We got there. As soon as we came in, Eddie Shamah, yeah, okay, come on in. Who's your kids? This, that. They had volunteers. Each one had their own group of kids to go on every ride, not miss a thing in the whole place. The place was huge. I started off saying, all right, we'll go for a half hour, we're going for an hour, we're going to go home. We were there till 8 o'clock p.m. from 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was amazed. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. It was a miracle for me. It's a miracle for them. They would enjoyed every single second, and there was not a cry, not a peep, not, I want to go on this one. Why can't we go on that one? Why? Go ahead. Go with whoever it was. I don't know. When I got home, immediately I went on to Chai4ever, find out more about who is Chai4ever. What is this amazing thing that they have done here today? I read a bit about it. I filled out a form. And maybe it was a week later, Leah Nadler was at this point I was at my in-laws' house. She was in our kitchen. Met the family, understanding what the situation was and how Chai4ever could come in and save the day. Summer came, busiest time of the year for food, especially in Deal, when the droves come in. Chai4ever, they set up volunteers. They were coming from Lakewood to come after camp to play with the kids, to play with my younger boys and my little daughter, Gabriella. It was a little difficult at first, it seemed, for them to find volunteers to come to Deal, but very quickly they found some new volunteers in town. Every day, almost every day. They came, they took them to Fun Time America. They took them for ice cream. They took them at least once to Point Pleasant to go on rides and to play. What a relief. Just off my chest. I mean, I wish, obviously, I could go with them and be with them, do myself, but the point is for them to have the fun and the enjoyment and not to be home miserable with me. They were so happy. They were so excited every day, all summer long. Oh, who's coming today? Who's not coming today? Is she coming? Where are we going to go? Instead of it being on my burden, my shoulder, with my burden, I knew that it was taken care of. Oh, the kids will be fine. I can concentrate a little bit on myself and how we can continue our future and how we can find a new place to live and where my wife can set up her business so that she could properly work. And then that wasn't it. That wasn't the end. All of a sudden, there's this paper that comes in the mail, Camp4ever. Camp4ever. What is Camp4ever? My son reads this thing. He so excited, smile from ear to ear. He takes his paper and he pastes it up against his bed. So excited, waiting for the day to come. I can't explain to you how happy not only I, but my wife as well, and the whole entire family, not only happy, but probably a little jealous as well. Every day we're waiting for the YouTube video to come up. What did they do? The WhatsApp videos, where did they go? I don't know. I can't even say the words. It's truth. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. It helps the family to move forward. It helps them to have something off of their chest. I mean, I don't know you. I don't know any of you. None of you know me. There's only one thing that keeps us together and has us in common, and it's our children. And if our children can focus on being children and moving forward in life and not always just thinking about who's home or who's not home, who's able to come with me, who's able to go with me, they're covered. They're taken care of. Chai4ever. I mean, it's Pesach. This past Pesach. It's now Hanukkah. And they've been up and down, north and south. Fun time to Funplex. I don't know where we went this past Sukkot, but they went. Nothing to worry about. Go and have fun. Go and have fun. Don't worry about mommy, daddy. It used to be that I would go with them somewhere and say, Daddy, you okay? have a seat, we'll wait with you. No. Now it's go. Be free, be kids, enjoy, forget about me for now. And just move on. It's very difficult without anybody there by your side to help you. But Chai4ever certainly had taken that off of me, taken that off of my wife. Why should she feel bad she has to work? She doesn't anymore. Chai4ever took care of it. And hopefully they'll be able to take care of it in the future, long way down the road. Yezat Hashem, hopefully Mashiach will come, we'll all be cured, and we won't need any of these organizations. But today, we need it more than ever. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for opening up my mouth.